30 years have passed since the tragic death of Tejano music superstar Selena Quintanilla Perez. Her life was cut short in a moment of senseless violence, leaving a void in the hearts of millions of fans around the world. Selena was more than just a singer. She was a cultural icon, a beacon of hope and a symbol of the vibrant Latino community. Her music transcended borders, bringing joy and inspiration to countless individuals. Even today, her songs continue to be celebrated, her legacy living on through the melodies that once filled concert halls and airwaves. The woman convicted of her murder, Yolanda Saldívar, recently faced a parole board, seeking an early release from her life sentence. Saldívar, who was once the president of Selena's fan club, betrayed the trust of the young star and her family in the most unimaginable way. Her request for parole has stirred emotions and reignited the pain of that fateful day in 1995. The board's decision, however, offered no comfort to Saldívar as they swiftly denied her parole. The hearing was a somber reminder of the justice system's role in addressing such grievous acts. The parole board members, after careful consideration, concluded that Saldívar's release would not serve the interests of justice or the community. This decision comes as a relief to many, particularly within the Latino community, who still feel the profound loss of their beloved Selena. Vigils and memorials continue to be held in her honor, with fans gathering to celebrate her life and music. The community's unwavering support for Selena's legacy is a testament to the deep impact she had on their lives. The denial of parole reopens old wounds and reminds the world of the brutal and senseless crime that cut short the life of a vibrant young artist on the cusp of international stardom. Selena's potential was limitless, and her untimely death left many wondering what more she could have achieved. The crime scene footage and memorials serve as stark reminders of the tragedy that befell her. Selena's music and legacy continue to resonate with millions, making her loss no less painful even after 3 decades. Her albums still sell in record stores, and her songs are played at gatherings and celebrations. Fans of all ages dance to her music, keeping her spirit alive through their joyous movements and heartfelt sing-alongs. The parole board's decision, while offering a sense of justice, also serves as an opportunity to remember and celebrate the remarkable life and impact of Selena Quintanilla Perez. Festivals and events dedicated to her memory are held annually, where fans come together to honor her contributions to music and culture. Murals and memorials stand as lasting tributes to her enduring legacy, ensuring that Selena's light continues to shine brightly for generations to come.
The news of Saldívar's parole denial spread quickly, igniting a mix of emotions for those who cherished Selena's music and her contributions to Latino culture. For many, the denial represents a victory, a confirmation that Selena's life and legacy are still fiercely protected. As the world reflects on this somber anniversary, it is crucial to remember the joy Selena brought to millions and the indelible mark she left on the world of music.
On March 31, 1995, the world of Tejano music was shaken by the devastating news of Selena's murder. The young star, known for her powerful voice and captivating stage presence, was shot and killed in a Corpus Christi motel room. This tragic event marked a dark day in the history of music, as the world lost one of its brightest talents far too soon. Selena Quintanilla Perez, often referred to simply as Selena, was more than just a singer. She was a cultural icon, a beacon of hope and inspiration for many, especially within the Latino community. Her music transcended borders, and her influence was felt far and wide. The news of her untimely death sent shockwaves through the community and beyond, leaving fans heartbroken and searching for answers. Vigils were held across the country, with fans gathering to mourn the loss of their beloved star. Candlelight vigils illuminated the night as people came together to share their grief and remember the joy Selena had brought into their lives. The outpouring of love and sorrow was a testament to the profound impact she had on so many. The perpetrator of this horrific act was Yolanda Saldívar, a woman who had once held Selena's trust and admiration. Saldívar had been a devoted fan, eventually working her way into Selena's inner circle. She became the president of Selena's fan club and later managed the singer's boutiques. However, their relationship soured when Selena's father, Abraham Quintanilla Jr., discovered financial discrepancies in the boutique's accounts, implicating Saldívar in embezzlement. Saldívar's journey from a devoted fan to a trusted confidant and then to a criminal is a tragic tale of betrayal. She had initially been seen as a loyal supporter, someone who genuinely cared for Selena and her career. But as time went on, it became clear that her intentions were not as pure as they seemed. As the president of Selena's fan club, Saldívar had access to the singer's most dedicated followers. She organized events, managed memberships, and was a key figure in maintaining Selena's connection with her fans. Her role expanded when she took on the responsibility of managing Selena's boutiques, which were a significant part of the singer's business ventures. However, the trust Selena and her family had placed in Saldívar was shattered when financial irregularities came to light. Abraham Quintanilla Jr., Selena's father and manager, discovered that money was missing from the boutique's accounts. This discovery led to a confrontation between Selena and Saldívar at the Days Inn motel in Corpus Christi. The confrontation at the motel was supposed to be a chance for Selena to address the financial issues and seek an explanation from Saldívar. However, the meeting took a tragic turn. During the confrontation, Saldívar pulled out a gun and shot Selena in the back. The wounded singer managed to run to the motel lobby for help, collapsing as she identified Saldívar as her assailant. The scene at the motel was chaotic and heart-wrenching. Selena, despite her injuries, showed incredible strength and determination as she tried to get help. Her final moments were a testament to her resilience and will to live. Unfortunately, despite the efforts of medical professionals, Selena succumbed to her injuries at a local hospital. The loss of Selena was a devastating blow to her family, friends, and fans. She was only 23 years old, with so much more to give to the world. Her death left a void that could never be filled, but her legacy continues to live on through her music and the memories she created. In the aftermath of her death, Selena's family and fans have worked tirelessly to preserve her memory. Her music continues to inspire new generations, and her story serves as a reminder of the fragility of life and the enduring power of love and music. Selena's life, though tragically cut short, was filled with achievements and moments that will forever be cherished. She remains an enduring symbol of talent, passion, and the impact one person can have on the world. Her spirit lives on in the hearts of those who loved her and in the music that continues to resonate with fans around the globe.
The news of her death sent shockwaves through the Latino community and beyond, leaving countless fans devastated.
The weight of evidence, no early release for Saldívar. Yolanda Saldívar's recent parole hearing marked her first opportunity to plead for release since her conviction for Selena's murder. This hearing was a significant moment, not just for Saldívar, but for the many who continue to mourn Selena's untimely death. The hearing was closely watched by fans and the media, reflecting the enduring impact of Selena's legacy. The Texas Board of Pardons and Paroles, tasked with reviewing her case, ultimately decided against granting her parole. The board's decision was not made lightly. It involved a thorough review of the case details, testimonies, and the broader implications of her potential release. Their decision hinged on several factors, primarily the brutal nature of the crime and concerns for public safety. The board considered the potential risk Saldívar might pose to society if released, weighing heavily on the side of caution. The board, in their official statement, cited the brutality and violence of Selena's murder as a significant factor in their decision. They emphasized that the crime was not only premeditated but also executed in a manner that showed a complete disregard for human life. The calculated and cold-blooded nature of the crime, coupled with the immense loss suffered by Selena's family, friends and fans, weighed heavily against Saldívar's plea for leniency. The emotional toll on those who loved Selena was palpable, and their voices were heard during the parole hearing. The board's decision reflects the severity of the crime and acknowledges the enduring pain inflicted upon Selena's loved ones. It serves as a reminder of the lasting impact of violent crimes and the importance of justice for victims and their families. The decision to deny parole ensures that Saldívar remains accountable for her actions, providing a sense of closure and continued justice for Selena's memory.
Furthermore, the board expressed concerns about Saldívar's potential threat to public safety should she be released. While details regarding these concerns remain confidential, the board's assessment suggests that Saldívar may still pose a risk to society. This concern for public safety, coupled with the gravity of her crime, ultimately led to the denial of her parole.
Saldívar's next parole review is scheduled for March 2030, Until then, she will remain incarcerated, serving her life sentence for the murder of Selena Quintanilla Perez. The parole board's decision offers a sense of justice to those who continue to mourn Selena's loss, ensuring that Saldívar is held accountable for her actions.
Selena's legacy lives on in the hearts of her fans and family. We honor her memory by celebrating her music, her spirit, and the love she shared with the world. Her impact is felt every day, and we are committed to keeping her dream alive.
Selena's influence extends far beyond her music. She broke barriers, inspired countless individuals, and left an indelible mark on the world. As we remember her, we are reminded of the power of her voice, her passion, and her unwavering spirit. Selena, a star that continues to shine brightly in our hearts.